Violation of conservation of energy. It has become clear for some time that conservation of energy can be violated. Some sections of the scientific world still resist it, and that will go on, expectedly, for some time, as is usually the case in science when big changes are looming. Nevertheless, despite the sense that resistance is inevitable, it is interesting to discuss how this process can be speeded up. Firstly, it is necessary to pinpoint the main cause for the persistence of wrong ideas for such a long time. In science, as well as in society as a whole. Opportunism. This is the leading cause. I have heard university professors telling me that for $15,000 a month they are ready to prove any theory, even if they don't actually know what exactly that theory is at the time of appointment. Conversely, can one imagine that a person, such as this university professor, would risk his livelihood, his standing in academia, if his defense of the scientific truth, which happens to be contrary to the established view, would win him only scorn and will spoil his reputation? Should I mention another professor in the history department, who told me that she would prove any ethnic thesis required, if that would earn her Fulbright stipend? How about the professional political protesters for hire who can form a crowd for mere $50 a day and voice their voice for or against any cause they are paid for, giving the impression to the world that a massive revolution is taking place? These examples can go on, but some think that when conservation of energy is concerned, there is one crown jewel of proofs, demonstrating a working self-sustaining gravity wheel or magnetic motor. Of course, scientific method doesn't require such extreme technical achievements, let alone that they may not be accomplished in the foreseeable future, and yet there are scientific facts proving violation of energy conservation. That notwithstanding, it would be interesting to hear what you have to say about the latest kerfuffle, Mohammed Yildiz magnetic motor to be shown in Geneva one of these days. Getting the idea of conservation of energy across to society, and especially to academia, is not a matter of technological nature but requires scientific approach.